Neighbors of a home of on La Crosse's north side that was raided for drugs this week say that suspicious activity at that house has been going on for quite some time.
Police found $26,000 worth of methamphetamine at the house on the 800 block of Avon Street. News 8's Jordan Fremstad joins us now with more on how law enforcement and the city handle properties where illegal activity takes place.
Mike and Martha, La Crosse police say drug investigations can end quickly, but they can often take several months. They say it's not uncommon for people to be upset with how long these investigations last, but police say developing a strong case just takes time.
Tuesday night, La Crosse police were able to get a search warrant on the 800 block of Avon Street.
A large seizure of methamphetamine, over 2 pounds, which is a significant amount of methamphetamine for the La Crosse community.
However, some neighbors in the area have taken to social media, saying this is not the first time this address has had problems.
We frequently get asked by neighbors who are providing us information or complaining about specific drug houses, when are you going to do something?
Captain Jason Melby of the La Crosse Police Department says drug investigations take time.
Due to television, there's this perception that the police can get some information, develop it, and get a search warrant, and it all happens in one day.
He says it's even more difficult when resources are thin.
It's not uncommon for us to have 30-plus addresses that our drug investigators are trying to keep an eye on and monitor and do surveillance or maybe get a buy out of, but we've got a 4-member drug unit.
The city of La Crosse has an ordinance that can declare a property a chronic nuisance. In 2014, a house on 24th Street had a lot of drug traffic and was ultimately shut down and boarded up. The property was taken down and now a new home sits in its place today. Melby says in order for a property to be considered a chronic nuisance, 3 nuisance violations have to take place.
So it can't be just the number of complaints to a specific address. It actually requires us to have enforcement action taken to that address.
Melby says they're doing everything they can to make neighborhoods safer.
They want to make sure that they're bringing the best case they can to our district attorney's office. So sometimes it does seem like we aren't doing anything, but we are developing a case to execute a search warrant like we did the other day.
Now, La Crosse police say they also have neighborhood resource officers to help them identify problem properties as well.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jordan. La Crosse police say it can take months just to obtain a search warrant in a case as well.